Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make homemade pickle masala. We made a lot of pickle recipe and the most watched pickle is our crunchy wedding style veg pickle, which is standing at 100,000 views. Thank you all very much. But we had a lot of requests from viewers how to make homemade pickle masala. We've been using a lot of ready-made masala, but in the recent time we notice we are not getting much to our liking because there's salt added for weight and cinnamon stick which is broken down very tiny, and Pranesh doesn't like the cinnamon sticks. So we decided to make our own homemade pickle masala. I made the pickle masala a few weeks back, but because the viewers requested for me to make pickle masala, I'll show them a easy method how pickle masala is made. In our household, we make a lot of pickle and we like eating pickles, especially in the winter months. And nevertheless, whenever my niece or nephews come to visit, I distribute pickle to them. For today, here's the spices that I'll be using. Here I've got a scale that I weighed all my ingredients to 20 grams. I've got black pepper 20 gram, methi seed 20 gram, dhania seed 20 gram, whole jeera 20 gram, mustard seed 20 gram, my crushed chillies 20 gram, but you can also make your own crushed chillies by roasting up your dry chillies and grinding them, and pure chili powder 20 grams. We will start by roasting our spices and thereafter we'll use our pestle and mortar to grind them down. I've got my stove on medium heat and I'm using my cast iron frying pan, which is slightly heavier. My frying pan is heated up, so I'm going to add in my black pepper first and my methi seed. I will allow this to roast halfway through. 4 minutes has passed. I am adding in my dhania seed and I'll allow this to also fry. Another 3 minutes has passed and I'm going to add in my old jeera. And how you know your dhania seeds as roasted is when it's split open. I will stir till this come a little more brown. Another 3 minutes has passed and the last ingredient I'm adding is my mustard seed. And how you'll know your mustard seed is done when it starts popping. I'm also going to put the heat off because my cast iron pan retains a lot of heat. My mustard seed is now beginning to pop. So the dry roast of my spices are done. Here's my roasted spice, and up to this point you can also make this homemade spice for your fish curry or your rassos. Make sure to watch the recipe for the fish curry and the rasso that we made. While my spices are still hot, I'm going to take half of this amount and add it to my pestle and mortar and I'll give it a quick grind. I'm going to give this a good grind till it's quite fine. This half is already ground So I'm going to do the next half. And this already smells so good. So I'm just going to add in my other half of the spice. So this is the rest of my ground spices all done. Just going to add it to the dish. To my roasted spices, I'm going to add in my crushed chilies and my pure chili powder. To this point, if you want it even hotter, you can add more crushed chilies to it and more pure chili powder. Now my pickle masala is ready. Altogether, I've got 150 grams, which can easily make 5 to 6 batches of pickle. When making of the pickle, you can add a whole cinnamon stick, which will be easy to remove when the time it's ready to eat. Here's my pickle that I made with my homemade spice, and I made it 2 weeks ahead and had it sitting in my fridge. Now it's ready to eat. Here you can see the ground spice gave a lovely color to my pickle, and there's some nice figs and cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, carrot. This one is to enjoy. I hope you'll give this homemade pickle masala a try, and you can watch our pickle recipes and you'll know what other ingredients are used of making the pickle. Pranesh will add the link to the end of the video. And thank you all very much for watching and enjoy.